Hello, and welcome to our 5 Minutes AI History. Today we are talking about the Industrial Revolution and its effects on society. The Industrial Revolution, which took place from the 18th to 19th centuries, was a period of significant economic, social, and technological change. It saw the rise of new forms of manufacturing and transportation, as well as the growth of urban areas and the emergence of a new working class. The effects of the Industrial Revolution were far-reaching and shaped the world we live in today. In this video, we will explore the causes and consequences of the Industrial Revolution and its impact on society. Causes of the Industrial Revolution. The Industrial Revolution was driven by a number of factors, including advances in technology, changes in the political and economic landscape, and the availability of natural resources. One of the key drivers of the Industrial Revolution was the invention of new machines and techniques that allowed for increased productivity and efficiency. The steam engine, invented by James Watt in 1775, was a particularly important innovation as it allowed for the mechanization of many industries, such as textiles and mining. Another important factor that contributed to the Industrial Revolution was the growth of the British economy. Britain had a number of advantages that made it well suited to industrialization, including a large market for goods, a well-developed transportation system, and access to natural resources like coal and iron. The British government also implemented policies that encouraged industrial growth, such as the repeal of the Corn Laws, which lowered the price of food and allowed for increased wages for workers. Effects on society. The Industrial Revolution brought about many changes to society, both positive and negative. One of the most significant effects was the growth of cities and the rise of the working class. As people moved to urban areas in search of work, the population of cities like London and Manchester grew rapidly. This led to the development of new forms of housing and the creation of slums in many urban areas. The Industrial Revolution also had a significant impact on the way people worked. With the rise of factories and the mechanization of many industries, people were no longer working in their homes or on small farms, but in large factories. This led to a significant increase in the number of people working long hours for low wages. Many factory workers, particularly women and children, were subjected to poor working conditions and were at risk of injury. The Industrial Revolution also brought about social and economic changes that had a major impact on society. As the economy grew, so did the wealth of the middle and upper classes. This led to the rise of a new consumer culture and the development of new forms of leisure, such as the theater and the novel. At the same time, the gap between the wealthy and the poor grew, and many people were left behind by the economic changes of the time. To conclude all, the Industrial Revolution was a period of significant change that shaped the world we live in today. It brought about advances in technology and transportation, as well as the growth of urban areas and the emergence of a new working class. However, it also had negative effects, such as poor working conditions and the growth of poverty and inequality. The Industrial Revolution was a complex and multifaceted event that had a lasting impact on society and continues to shape our lives today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like.